Hello YouTube, it has been a while and I'm really missing the interaction with you guys, and I thought of making a video to update everyone how it's going so far. It's 1.5 years since we moved from Switzerland to the Netherlands. It has been quite a journey. Uh, our lives have changed quite a lot, quite a bit. And we were very busy because apart from me going full-time at work, we also bought a house, and I think I show you the house as it was when we bought it. I'll leave the links below if you are interested or if you missed those videos. The house was very kind of in a raw state, so we had to paint and to put tiles and everything. So a lot of renovation work, but it wasn't actually renovation, it was work to finish the house. And that took a lot of energy, and it still needs a lot of work, I think. But the major, like the construction work, are there. And by December we moved here in the new house, and it's nice. What I wanted to update you about is kind of construct for you how and what we have been doing in this 1.5 years where I hardly have spoken to you. When we moved from Switzerland, it was a very hard time, very hard to leave Switzerland, in part because we were very invested in there, and in part because of Emilia, I would say. We came here and right after, not even a month, I was employed, so I was going full-time at work, and everything had to be as usual, like as if we always lived here, and I would go to work and Emilia to school. And this was a change also for Emilia because her school is, she stays more at school and less with me, and that was a change, a big change. And despite we kept her in a French-speaking school, so her language has not changed, it was still difficult to adapt to the new place. And I think also the culture is different, despite, I mean, the culture of the kids here is different from the culture of the kids in Switzerland, so it took a while for her to adapt to this new kind of setting. If you have moved as much as I have, maybe you would know that every time you move it comes with some sort of depression kind of feeling. It's not really the depression, but sadness maybe. You miss certain things of the place you left, and you have some sort of difficulty to adjust. And I think I was really, at some point, especially during the winter when there is less sunshine, less time out, I started feeling down, and I was telling my husband that I'm down, but I think that as soon as Emilia feels better with school and everything, I will also get there. And in fact, I think it went exactly like that. As Emilia was getting used to school and feeling better, I was also feeling better. And this was also in part what kept me away from YouTube, and so partly because I was really busy, but in part also because of that. Also, Brexit went on, and the election of Donald Trump, and I must say, I mean, being from an international background and moving so much and having met so many people from so many cultures, to me that sort of political decision is a huge closeness on. I feel that people are closed when they vote for this type of politics, and I got very disappointed, and it kind of lowered my it made me even sadder in a way, but I think, yeah, now it's better. It's like past, and people choose what they choose, doesn't matter, but I feel that I feel that everywhere we go, people are people, and they should have the chance to live in different countries, and no country should be that closed as certain are being right now. So what else to tell you? Work was fine. I work a lot, and we try to pick up Emilia from school not too late, so around 3 or 4 p.m. But this means that we stop working earlier, and if we stop working earlier, we come home and we work again when she sleeps or when we have a moment. And that means that also my free time has become very, very little. And it gets very difficult to make videos. And when we have time off, or when we are on weekends, we always have something to do with the house, or something going on outside. We have been exploring a little bit. I checked my videos from this last years, and we have been traveling to Belgium, a little bit to Germany, and a little bit around here, the area. I think this is also what helps get out of the depression, and there are certain phases of this kind of integration process when you move a country. So if you think of moving there are 3 stages. One is entering the system, one is kind of getting over the language barrier, and the third is getting used to customs and the culture. I am at phase 1. I've passed the phase 1, I'm in the system, I can do things, I can move around, I understand how it works more or less, but the integration is not there yet. My camera keeps shutting down, so that's why maybe the video keeps stopping recording, so maybe it's gonna be very kind of with a lot of gaps in between. I have a lot of videos coming up, and some are very nice kind of updates. One is Emilia turning 6, and I have some other updates which I'm gonna keep them out of this main kind of update because the video is gonna get too long and my camera is almost dying. So stay tuned, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.